Hi, hello guys! The new update has now dropped in DML for all players, but you know, sometimes there can be delays, so just keep checking the store, updating your game, and eventually you will get it just like me. So in this new update, everyone has the collection system that we've been seeing on tester accounts and things like that, and we have new clan stuff, we have the new event which is coming on the 8th, I believe. We have tons of new stuff that we are going to go into and see what it looks like today. So the new clan race event. A brand new take on the clan race lets you cooperate with your clan mates more than ever, distribute limited time quests between each other, and go for the big prizes as a team. So this is related to, you know, sharing stuff with your clan mates, like the enchantment materials as we know about. So, in-clan enchantment material donation. From now on, clan members can request enchantment materials from other clan mates. So go join an active clan and start enchanting those awesome dragons. Okay? And so then we have the new collections. So your dragon collections have improved. With the new arrangement, your existing progression is worth even more than before. Claim your reward and have fun collecting more dragons. And you know, I guess because we've already done all of the, or at least some of the collections, we get these dragons automatically. So we got 12 dragon piece tickets, a begonia dragon, she's a little cutie, in 6 enchantment tickets, a fireball dragon, a peacock dragon, a submarine dragon, and that adorable little snowpelt dragon as well. So that is 2 brand new dragons that we've never been able to get before, some tickets, and some well, dragon tickets and enchantment tickets. Not too shabby at all. So, this week as well, before the new clan event comes out, we do have 2 times clan siege rewards, so if you do participate in this week's clan events, you will get bonus rewards on top of everything else. But now when we go to the collections, you can already see it looks very, very different. So every dragon trainer should be familiar with their dragon collection. Completing one earns you nice rewards. Collect them all. So going from top to bottom right now. So, Jewels of the Collection, 15% of players have completed this collection. Get these dragons from the collections and unlock the main reward. So, if we hatch our snowpelt dragon, then we will unlock the epic Verdrake dragon. So, the Verdrake dragon is such a cute little dragon. I've been waiting to get a hold of him for so long. And so, all that we have to do is hatch our snowpelt and we will be good to go. So we've got basic hybrids, dragons of the deep, then we get the peacock. Water dragons gets us the submarine. Hybrid dragons includes the elephant and the harpy dragon. So they are including those dragons from the previous updates into the collection now, which is cool. And as you can see, we've already got him. Then we have the ZODIAC dragons, and who is that? Get these dragons from the collections and unlock the main reward. Who is this? Who is this one? Deep Space? These dragons look so... Gemini Alpha? Ooh, look at him! I'm a Gemini in case you didn't know, which means that this is going to be the dragon of the month for my month. And he looks very different from what I was expecting, but I really like it. I like the effects, I think is what I'm liking. And so... that is the June one, I am assuming, but this Deep Space Dragon looks absolutely spectacular. I don't know about you, but I am in love with this Deep Space Dragon right now. It said the Deep Space Dragon arrived in Dragonlandia from the far reaches of the cosmos. It could solve some of humanity's greatest mysteries, but it would rather just eat fruit. Look at that. What a beautiful description. It is kind of disappointing that the reward dragon for getting 3 months worth is just an epic, considering we have to breed 3 legendary limited time dragons of the month, and then we get an epic for it. But I'll take it. I will definitely take it. But do remember that every 3 months we need to collect this special dragon, so in this case the Deep Space, then we'll have 3 more to collect, and by collecting those 3, you can unlock the special Mega Omega reward. Maybe this is going to be an exception, Divine? If it is, that would be insane, but it requires so many months of endless effort, so it does not surprise me. And then Constellations of Summer is another one here, and it includes the Cancer Dragon. Whoa! What the heck? It's a crab! It's a crab! I love it! We do already have the Cocoa Crab Dragon, but this one looks super cool as well. You know, I really appreciate the effort that has gone into some of the recent dragons. Like, some people said they didn't like the Tourist Dragon. I personally like him, but this Deep Space Dragon and this Cancer Dragon are something in particular I really, really like. And apparently, for getting those, we also get another special reward dragon. So, just lots and lots of reward stuff. Mysterious Dragons we have not finished yet because getting the Sand Shade, and that is ridiculously difficult. 0.1% of players have completed the Collector's Dragons. That's because no one in the world has the bloody pinata. And then 1% of players have completed the VIP collection. Really? 1%? Imagine how much money that is altogether. And then Wild Cards Dragons. We still don't have the Verdrake Dragon. Not Verdrake, Verdant. So many Vers. I can't even remember at this point. Secrets of the Arena, pretty much no one's done it. Elites of the Arena, no one's done it. So we do have a few left to go. For the most part, we have done a grand majority of the collections already, but those are the ones that we have yet to do and the ones that are impossible to do as of right now. So if you're wondering what the collection stuff looked like, that is it. That should be everything. I don't believe I've missed anything. If I have, let me know and you can moan at me. So now we have the clan stuff to move on to. Obviously, we don't have the new clan event quite yet. We just have the regular old version of the event at the moment. So there's nothing really for us to do in terms of that. But we've got all of these events on at the moment, but they did put out a full listing of the update changes. So just in case there's anything else that we missed out on, I will go through these notes very quickly with you. Well, I say very quickly, it'll probably take longer than I expect. But, hello everyone, the new update goes live today. This is from Andrus on the Gameloft forums, if you want to go and read it yourself. So, Stronger Together Care charity event, April the 8th to the 18th. So, we need to team up with Gameloft and 3 awesome YouTube content creators to support one of the largest and oldest humanitarian aid organizations focused on fighting global poverty. We did see the trailer for that, and we did look at some of the new dragons out of it. So I don't know which content creators they're pairing up with, but I am intrigued to see who it is. And at the end of the event, a donation will be made for care based on the efforts of all dragon trainers around the globe. Participate in the Stronger Together event and help humanitarian charity CARE raise money to fight poverty in DML. There are 5 new unique dragons in the reward pool. Collect event currency and vote for your favourite content creator to win. So it is pretty much exactly the same as the Show Your Paws event, in case you were wondering. That's basically how the other one worked. Sort of, in the same way. So win 1 unique dragon by donating event currency and reaching personal milestones. So that sounds like just play the event and you can get a new dragon. And then win 1 new dragon by competing on the leaderboard with the most dedicated players of DML. Don't really like the sound of that, because that just sounds like you're only useful if you reach the top spots in the leaderboard, but we'll see how it is when it comes out. And use your power as a dragon trainer to have a positive impact on the world by making your game moments count. Again, we'll have to wait to see what that actually means. So, that's all that they've really told us about the event that is coming on the 8th. And then Sugar Rush, this is the clan stuff that I don't really see much about it in game. So, a new take on the dragon race lets you cooperate with your clanmates better than ever. My voice is dying. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. So, distribute time-limited quests between each other. Clan members share the same quests that are listed on the quest board. So, rather than us having, you know, I guess our own set of... Oh, that is the wrong tab. What am I doing? So, rather than us having our own set of quests on the left here, there is like a quest board where everyone has the same quests and everyone has to try and do it at the same time, which does sound really cool, actually. So, we've got that. Selecting and starting a quest. Tap a quest to see its details, the required action, how many times it's needed to be done, the time limit, and the score value of the quest. Re-rolling quests. The clan leader, co-leaders, and officers can re-roll any quest for free on the quest board. So, do take note that officers and above only can re-roll quests, so make sure your clans are set up properly with the right roles. Scoring points. Completing quests earns you shakes with a score that was indicated in the quest description. To receive the points for it and be able to start another quest, the shake must be simply selected and dragged to the clan dragon, the same as how regular dragons are being fed food. So we actually get to interact with our clan dragon. Yay! And this kind of scares me though. Trashing. You can trash an already started quest at any time. The trash quest isn't refunded and you lost the turn to contribute to the score of your clan. We can do that now, but I'm not sure if it has any other implications. Available quests indicate how many quests you can complete during the Sugar Rush event. Clan leagues differ in number of available quests. Higher clan leagues offer more of them. So you're sort of, I guess in the lower leagues you're limited on how much you can earn, which is intriguing. Quest difficulty. As quests have different difficulty, it is important to take the one that you find doable in the given time limit. Legendary quests are extremely challenging but offer a high score, makes sense, and until anyone is actively doing a legendary quest or a legendary quest is present on the quest board, another legendary quest will not spawn. So you can only do one legendary quest at a time, so you can't just farm billions of points at once. So, rewards. There are 3 different sources that reward participating players with prizes, namely progress or milestone rewards, the MVP reward, and the leaderboard reward, sounds like now. All 3 depend on the league the participating clans are in. Clans in higher leagues will receive better rewards, but the requirements will also be higher. Same as now. And 5 new epic clan reward pack dragons. Ooh! That sounds cool. And so, then donating materials to clan members, donate fair and average level materials to your clan mates, donators receive enchantment tickets in return. Wait, what? Receive enchantment tickets in return? Really? I didn't think that they'd be giving out free enchantment stuff like that. What? Oh, trinkets. Obviously not tickets. That would have been OP. But receive 1 trinket for donating 1 fair enchantment material. Receive 6 trinkets for donating 1 average material. We could get thousands from doing this. Divine and legendary materials cannot be donated by default. What? Special events may make these materials available to donate. Okay, that's pretty pants then. An enchantment material request is only visible to other clan members. Members from other clans do not see this request, thank God. Once a request has been shared, the claimer must wait 24 hours before asking for enchantment materials again. Okay then. So max 24 hours. 1 average can be requested every 24 hours. So what you can actually ask for is really low. The player is able to donate to multiple players until reaching the maximum number of donations, 24 per day. There's the new collection system that we've gone through. And then finally, smaller changes being dragon care screen improvements. So pet your dragons in a reworked environment. Let's go and check that out right now. Let's go have a look. Joko. Okay, I see. It is very different. I'm not sure if I like this. Every time we do something, it changes the UI of, like, the petting or the feeding, and every time it freaks me out. Because it looks so different every time. Like, why is it so small, showing us how much bonus gold we get per hour from the boss bonus? You know, I don't mind it. It's different. Let's just say that we're gonna have to get used to this screen here. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure how to feel about it right now. I guess we'll deal with it as time goes on. So then we've got arena MMR adjustments. So players can choose from 3 options regarding their privacy under settings. So if you're someone that's really icky about people knowing your privacy. So at private, no one is allowed to check the dragon's level, send friend requests, or clan invites. See last online status. So this is actually quite important because if you have your privacy set to private, no one can send you friend requests or clan invites. So this means that under settings you need to make sure that if you want everything available to you, it has to be set to public. And if you only want people from the same clan to check your dragon levels, set it to hidden. But where is that? It says privacy under settings. So I imagine we can go ahead and find that. So settings, privacy settings. So by default it's set to while visiting everyone can see your dragon levels on your island and check your profile. Your last online status can only be seen by your friends and clanmates. Hidden is only friends and clanmates can see your dragon's levels while visiting and check your profile in your last online status. And private, no one can see anything. So I imagine this setting is for... It would be useful for parents that don't want their kids to, you know, be interacting with strangers, say they're like really young. So if you are a parent, you might want to go through and set that to private if you're worried about your kiddies. But for everyone else that wants to do the clan stuff, wants to do the online stuff, the global chatting if it ever comes back, make sure everything is set to default, which would be open. But I didn't think that was going to be very important, but it's actually major that you make sure that that privacy setting is set to the right thing. And then finally, new time-limited event and breeding reward dragons. So yes, the codex has increased in the amount of available dragons. And apparently we can show by owned only. So there are 421 dragons that we own. You can see we've got so many. The amount of dragons that we don't own is quite small compared to how many we actually do own. And we could check the leaderboard through that as well. So apparently we're at 676. If we had our android dragons on here as well, we would have a ton. But for the most part, I believe that that is pretty much everything from the new update. That's everything that's listed at least. So, you know, for the most part. Oh god, the boss challenge sounds so scary. What is this? What is this funky ass music? Like, wait, can I turn this up? I'm gonna turn it up. Do you hear this? I don't know. I don't know why that in particular has such a funky tune, but I like it. I like it a lot. Oh god. But regardless, that is in the new update as a whole. So technically speaking, we didn't actually get a whole lot of air quotes new stuff because, you know, this collection stuff has been around for a good while now. But at the very least, everyone now has access to it. So for those of you that were put as the beta testers for this collection, you know, thank you for doing it for us, even though nobody had any choice in the matter. But at least now we can see it in game. We can start collecting these new dragons and new rewards ourselves. I mean, I am not going to say no to free enchantment tickets because, you know, chests cost a butt ton. Like, right now we can get some epic chests if we want, which I am definitely going to do, by the way. But not right now. Not right now. We've got lots of stuff to do. We've also got the Trickster and that to breed. We have the Taurus Dragon to breed. We have so much going on in DML. It's absolute madness. And, you know, then we've got that special Show Your Paws version 2 coming on the 8th. So, for now, that is everything with the new update. I am going to go ahead and get started on the Dragon of the Month breeding guide, because I know I didn't upload it yesterday. I have been wanting to do it, but I was not home. So that will go up as soon as I can, basically. But regardless, for now, thank you very much for joining me today. Enjoy all the new update stuff, and until next time, I shall see you then.